Hey, Asher.
There's a picture. Okay.
Yes. Later on, I'll ask you some questions. If you get it right, I'll give this to you as a souvenir. If you get it right, okay? You get ready?
You guys ready?
You get ready for my questions? For some questions.
You get ready, okay?
Let's take a family picture first.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, here is fine.
I'm walking.
Okay, here's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful photo. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. Excellent. So now we can go to the shade over here, where I'm gonna give you a story of the Forbidden City in general first. The first question. Guess where we are now on this map.
Where we are? Where do you think?
Where do you think we are right now? Right here. Okay, in this area. Asher, the Forbidden City was constructed in 1420. This year right now is 2025. Is that right? Let's do the math. How old is the Forbidden City? 2025 minus 1420. How old?
Do you know?
Yeah, a little bit too complicated.
Count from 14 to 20.
It's about. Are you familiar with this sign? What it is?
No, he
Six.
doesn't know this sign.
Okay, 6.
6 days.
Yeah, you got this. Yeah, 605 years. You got it. So this is 6. This is a sign indicating the numbers in Chinese. This is universal sign. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is the Forbidden City. It occupies an area of 72 hectares. That is about 178 acres.
Go here.
No, well, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go some palaces in this area.
And
There are too many buildings, too many palaces. Worth to pay a visit in the Forbidden City. We're gonna do the most important ones. All right. The most the occupies an area of 178 acres. That is equivalent to about the size of 100 football fields, 100 soccer field, which accommodate 9,317 rooms altogether in this huge complex. Asher, if you want to stay inside a different room on everyday basis, it's gonna take 25 years for you to experience all the different rooms in the Forbidden City. 9,317 rooms altogether in this huge complex. The Forbidden City is divided into two parts, the outer court and the inner court. The outer court refers to those 3 major palaces where the emperor celebrated their birthdays, the winter solstice, the Chinese New Year. They didn't come to this area very often, say 3 or 4 times a year. Yeah.
Because maybe the bad guys could come over here and go over the bridge and then come in here.
Yes, but not very often. They spend most of their times in this area where they were hanging out with their families, with their children, families, and their concubines.
House.
Yeah, we'll be coming out of this gate later on. We started from this gate, and when we finish the tour, we'll be coming out from this gate. And this Forbidden City, we'll be going along the central axis from the outer court to the inner court. And if time permits, we're going to visit a palace in this area where the Dragon Lady, Empress Dowager Cixi, the most powerful lady, lived at the end of the Qing Dynasty around the time of 1900.
Oh, wow.
She was very powerful, and that's why she was nicknamed the Dragon Lady. She lived in that area, and if okay, we're gonna see this garden and also a European-style palace in the Forbidden City.
Wow.
That one has the similar destiny of the Titanic, the cruise ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had something in common between this palace and Titanic. But the thing is, most important buildings built along the central axis still remain closed to the public. We cannot walk into the palace. That means we cannot get a very good look at those beautiful furniture displayed inside. That's why our tour will start from a furniture hall over here, right behind this group of buildings over here. Where 300 beautiful furniture displayed, we can get a very good look, very close look to those beautiful furniture. They are very similar to the furniture displayed in those palaces.
Wow.
So here, our tour, major traveling route along the middle and the west and the east a little bit. But the Forbidden City, which house is like 9,000 plus rooms. We can spend like 2 or 3 full days inside this place. Okay.
Yeah, but who's this guy?
Who is the one of the emperor? This guy who's very popular, and he ruled the country for 23 years. He was named as a crown prince at the age of only 2 years old. Crown prince, yeah, when he was a baby. But he was
When he was a baby, he was the emperor?
he was like a crown prince, not the emperor yet. Yeah.
That was really funny.
Asher, how old is the Forbidden City again? How old? 600. 5 years old. Okay.
605.
Yeah, 605 years old. Asher, this is for you, okay?
The old man.
Souvenir.
Oh, you have a map, Asher. You like
Yeah.
to look at maps.
That's really cool.
When we got lost, we'll ask you to find where we are on this map. Is that okay?
And Asher, if you can do whatever you want with that, but if you want to keep it nice, we can even get a frame for that when we go back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say? Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, this we have the so-called the emperor from the Golden family.
Okay.
Golden family refers to the Genghis Khan's family.
Okay.
Yeah. So their dynasties or their ruling period was carrying on and on and on till the time around 1640 something, for another couple of hundred years, and finally they were defeated. The dynasty was destroyed by those Manchurian people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
they were defeated by those Ming emperors of Ming
Yeah,
people, but they were finally destroyed and totally vanished by those Manchurian people.
Wow. Okay. So what was, because like you always hear through kind of history, why they were so successful initially was the whole horseback aspect and the bows.
That's right.
The fact that they get attacked so quickly. So what was the thing that kind of turned the tide militarily? Do you know?
You mean
Like for them to be defeated, the Mongols, did they get lazy? Did they
Got
expand too
lazy.
far out? Yeah, they got lazy.
Yeah, because they enjoyed that kind of luxury life and the fancy life,
Yeah.
and they do not enjoy that kind of like a.
So they lost
Strict.
their edge essentially. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
The same thing happened to all the different dynasties
Yeah.
when they enjoyed that kind of
Rome,
fancy
yeah.
palace life for 100 years.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have that kind of ability to fight.
Right.
Like what they.
There's different palaces in different places along the country.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
we're gonna see a bunch of them today, man.
Yes.
We're gonna see a bunch
Yeah.
of them today.
I mean, in different places in China.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Different palaces.
That's right. But most of those palaces were destroyed. That happened very often at the end of each dynasty during the shifting period, transition period of the 2 different dynasties.
Right.
Yeah, basically the later dynasty, they would, they tend to destroy.
Erase the traces of all the
That's right.
previous, so they could establish kind of their own thing.
That's right.
They wanted to take away all the old stuff, Asher, and build their own thing. That's why they changed dynasties. They wanted to make their own stuff.
That's right.
So they